All right, everyone. Hello and welcome. If you were here earlier this afternoon, you would know that we had a little bit of a different day today. But it is still Tuesday, which means that at 7 p.m. approximately, I say approximately because we had that little fun audio testing stream earlier, which you should not have been a part of if you were here. Shame on you. I told you multiple times that you shouldn't have been here. But now we come to our regularly scheduled stream. My name is Aetherplasm, and tonight we will be playing Minecraft with Ben and Papa Sarkis. On the docket this evening, it's a little bit of chaos. But I mean, there's a little bit of chaos on the docket every time we stream, isn't there? I have some ideas. If you've been paying attention to the recent Minecraft streams, you would know that we have been, or most specifically, I have been very diligently searching for that blue axolotl. I have tried capturing as many of them as I can, and then I've tried putting them in an aquarium, and then feeding them, and breeding them, and all these other good things, and nothing has seemed to work so far. So we might try something a little bit different this time that could either be horrendous or might actually work. I don't know. It all depends. I'm going to get some input from Ben and Papa Sarkis on this stuff because they are the Minecraft gurus. A couple other things to note, though. If you've been following along on my Twitter page, which if you haven't been, again, shame on you, you would know that we have added fish to Chaos Reef. I know, it's been a long time coming. We waited for months and months and months, and then we had the final installation. Then once it's installated, that's a new word, installated. Once it was installed, we had to let it percolate for a while. So that way we could actually have it safe for other inhabitants. Then we finally got coral in, and then we now officially have fish. Not all of them, mind you. There are still a few more to add, and it's gonna take a little while for them to all come in. I think also the volume on Minecraft is a little bit too high, so let me go ahead. I think I could preemptively lower that a touch. Let's go right about there. That way we'll still be audible. Okay. Go back here. So yes, there's fish in there. If you're curious about what they look like and you want to see some general pictures, go to my Twitter page. You wonder where Aetherplasm is your Twitter page. Well, you can scroll down on this video and there's a link. Well, it's not a link, it's a button. You click the button, and then it'll take you to my Twitter page. And from there, you can also find the TikTok page because I have not yet linked the TikTok page to the Twitter page, or the Twitch page. Either or. I'm a terrible person, that's why. However, yes, we do have a TikTok. You will find updates there, as well as updates about Puppyplasm. Now, speaking of Puppyplasm, she is amazing. She is adorable. She is doing fantastic. If you want to see Puppyplasm specifically, you, the viewers, have that opportunity. Now, you may wonder, how can I do this? You can use channel points. What those channel points are is if you see underneath the message box on your device, whatever it is, you should see a little bubble, like a purple bubble with some numbers next to it. You can click that, and that'll give you options for what you can use your channel points for. If you choose to use 1,000 channel points, there will be a specific puppy plasm camera that will come onto the stream. So therefore you can see puppy plasm in all of her glory. Then you're going to want to make sure that you check out my recent videos, because something awesome happened today. I officially made it to Mythic level in ranked MTG Arena. It took a while. It took all month of working at it, but we finally did it. It was very exciting. I don't want to spoil it for everybody. I mean, I did spoil it because, you know, we made it. But at the same time, you're going to want to see how it happened, because it was very exciting. Tumultuous, to say the least. For now, though, before I get too carried away talking about MTG Arena, because it's not MTG Arena evening, it's Minecraft evening, we're going to pop into the game and we're going to see what those two hooligans that we are commonly playing with are up to, because they have informed me that there may or may not be a couple of small changes to the server. And knowing them, that probably means that we've got Everest there that wasn't there before. So let's see what's going on. Ooh, let's do this. Hello.
Hello.
Do. Woo. Wait. I do not remember going to sleep here, and this is not my bunk bed. There's not even a bunk bed anymore. It's just a bed.
Oh, yeah, so things happen.
There were a couple changes. Just minor.
Wait. There's dirt. There is dirt in my house. Is the chicken factory still here? Okay, the chicken factory's still here. Okay. Whew. I was worried about that.
So follow me. Follow me.
Okay, following.
And we'll show
yes, Andrew, you can have all the curse gear that you want.
the changes.
Okay, all right.
Xander, does this look like
Creeper door's the same.
Yours?
Creeper door's the same.
That I'm gonna go ahead and say that there might be something missing in this general vicinity, like the mountain that my house existed in.
Oh, that was a small one. It was nothing.
It was a rendering glitch. You must have missed
Okay, so it's really still here. I have to go through the door then. There's no other option, right? Just make sure
The
I
door
go
still
through
works
walk through the door.
perfectly.
Oh,
It's
awesome.
better than
Okay,
ever.
perfect. Yep. Okay, so that's good.
Yep.
All right.
So we've started working on a little village here.
There used to be didn't there used to be this big, like, giant, like, hole in the ground and structure and, like, thing?
Look right below your feet.
The
What?
castle was demoed.
What?
It's still down there. It's just under the park.
It's not letting me go down. Go. There we go. Whee! Oh my Lanta. It's like going down to New York, or Old New York. How many chests are... What? All right,
That's to feed the system. Ignore that.
Okay, all right, Yep, okay. Going back up. That's fine. Everything's fine here. Nothing is ruined.
Yep. Again, minor changes.
Yes, minor changes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Parthenon's still here.
Obviously.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's been rebuilt.
Yes.
It's a newer, better Parthenon.
Yeah, and now
It's also creeper proofed.
stairs.
We can jump higher. We can jump higher now.
Stairs, their natural enemy. Well, that, and it's always, you never want to skip leg day. You have to make sure that you're getting those squats in. Squats for Guat, as we used to say. Hey, someone messed with all these.
Messed with all what?
All the signs. They're the right directions. Some of them.
Most of them got replaced. I've been changing everything. Like, a lot of crap has moved around. Like,
Chaos
we got a little
raids.
bone now.
Hee
Just a little bit.
hee.
Isn't this anti-chaos, though? This is sorting reigns.
No. Chaos reigns. I mean, on the signs.
He's just rotating blocks. Whoop-de-da.
Hey. Some of us think it's cool, okay? And by some of us, I mean me.
Rotate that ender eye. See if I notice.
I can rotate it better than you can. Haha. Whee! I love that I've officially sidetracked this already, and it's been like 2 minutes. Okay, what were you saying?
It's okay. Just showing the minor changes that we've done. We're starting to lay out a grid for a town. Pop and I are building a couple of buildings. The
Why don't
lava
you come
thing's
get
my
the
house.
aerial view? Come on up here.
What is this over here that says obey? And it's the very foreboding looking building?
The building's
Should I
not
be
done
concerned?
yet. Don't worry about it. Subliminal messaging is
It's
normal.
where the mind control device goes.
The mind control or the mind control? Or both?
With a D.
Okay.
Haven't you crafted your mind control device yet?
I have not. No, I thought we just called that Twitch.
Nope. Sorry.
So yeah, little bit of work. We're definitely still in progress on just about everything.
It's cute how you think I'm just gonna come up there and follow you.
Oh, right. He doesn't have an elytra yet.
I also
come
don't
over
have
here.
whatever that makes them work, and I don't know how they work.
Come over to my house. I have a little picture that we can look at.
Okay.
Come on inside. By the way, my house has been sinking. I have to raise it up. So, little subduction, something like that.
You raise me up so I can walk on mountains. Something like that. Okay. Oh, picture.
Thank you for doing the map.
Oh. It's like they're trying to speak to me. I know it. Which way's up? Is this the
Up is up.
Parthenon? Is this the Parthenon outside this blue squarey thingy?
Yeah. So
yes.
the white H-shaped space is your
Aquarium?
Your fish tank. Yes.
Ah,
The
okay.
aquariums. So you can see by comparison to sizes that your aquariums are quite large.
They are. As they should be. We don't want to stick anything in any houses that are smaller than they need to be. But speaking of aquariums, I did have a question for you, gentlemen, when you get a moment. So continue showing me, but don't let me forget that I have something that I need to ask you about.
Okay, what's your question?
So theoretically, is there a way to make the horrendous machine that Ben has out by the shipwreck, except for it doesn't kill the things that go into the box?
I mean, yeah.
Because I'm
You wanna
wondering if we
check
make one of those things out in the glaciers where the axolotls are actually spawning, if we collect the axolotls into a chest, if it'll create new spawns and therefore will speed the process through of spawning a blue axolotl.
Okay, so
the slight problem is I don't think that we can use dispensers to pick up axolotls.
yeah. So what removing the killing mechanism out of it would just mean it's a bucket full of fish that you have to manually catch yourself. It would help in that they'd all go into one spot, which would make that easier. And axolotls do spawn in the one that I have right now, just not at a rate anywhere near what the glacier does.
That and they get, killed, so you don't know what color they
could
were.
replace the killing mechanism relatively quickly. Okay, not relatively quickly. But yeah, we could build another one that doesn't kill, but it would not be an automatic, like, just wait it out system. It would be a sit in the bucket and see what comes up
Okay.
kind of thing.
Gotcha. So it really
Which would
doesn't
still
actually
speed up the process.
a little bit theoretically. That was something that I was hoping to work on a little bit because I'm problem solving because I saw that there was a patch that went through, but I did not see if there was one that if that fixed the axolotl breeding situation.
Well, and we haven't applied the patch yet, so we've got to do that.
Gotcha.
Yep. Speaking of patches, so
Directly to
since
the
this-
forehead. Sorry. What?
Yeah. Since this is a server that a lot of people use, we did install one mod on it, which is one player sleep. That means if one player decides to go to sleep, it will advance it to daytime.
Oh,
That
okay.
does not impact achievements. The other thing that we'd like to do is turn keep inventory on, but that does impact achievements. So we're waiting for your blessing to do that one. But one player sleep did not impact achievements.
There appears to be a floating fence post tethering a donkey.
The ground used to be there.
ground may have been higher at one point when we caught Timmy, or Jeff, rather.
Okay. All right. I can get behind that.
There was some definite landscaping involved in everything.
All right. Someone was questioning if I liked their pyramid house. I'm not aware of where this
go
pyramid house
down
is.
the road and
What-
to the right.
Okay.
So down this road, and then nope. Not
There's
that
more
road.
than one road.
This road.
This
and
road.
then take
Okay,
a right
okay.
at Papa's house, and you'll run into the pyramid.
Ooh, I do like it. Does it have an inclinator just like in the Luxor? Because the Luxor in Vegas, if nobody's ever been there, does not have elevators. It has inclinators because it goes up the incline side of the building. Ooh, I do like your pyramid. It's very nice. Are you going to make a bunch of hidden passageways and tunnels and everything underneath it? And traps?
Fill it with TNT in the proper Minecraft manner.
Yes.
Well, and when he goes to sleep for the final time, we are going to need to drop in a bunch of extra blocks and bury him.
Ah, I see. Don't we have to dismember them as well, though? Something about
Well, yeah, we
breaking
have
the
to do
nose and
various-
pulling out the brain little by little with a hook?
Yep.
Yeah, but in Minecraft terms, we're going to put all his gear in a chest. So
Ah, okay. Same thing. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. There's apparently a strange flying gentleman around here.
Yep.
So you just noticed that Xander slept in a bed, and it suddenly became daytime without all of us yelling at each other, going, "Go get in a bed! Are you in a bed? I'm in a bed. Are you in a bed? I'm in a bed."
That was like my favorite thing about this. What other reason do you play Minecraft besides yelling at each other to get into bed?
Because there's 5 people online right now, and we don't like yelling.
I see. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. You don't like yelling?
Okay, I do like
Amazing.
yelling, but that's besides the point. Oh, by the way, I would like to toot Papa's horn and express these trees. These trees may have taken several hours to find.
Oh, very cool. Is that because they're flowery and purple and they're special because of that?
So you have to find a 1.18 block called the moss block, and it only spawns in shipwrecks. And those shipwrecks, I had to go 12,000 blocks away and go through. I don't know how many eyes of or Heart of the Seas did I end up with? Like 12. 12
Enough to give me 2 spares. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, it was 6 hours to find the one moss block. And once you have that, then you can use it to spawn more moss blocks and then saplings for these trees, and then you can grow these trees. So it was quite an endeavor, but it's here now. And they're pretty. The flowering leaves are pretty.
They are pretty. And Endeavor is now the #1 hero in My Hero Academia.
By the way, Papa,
Nice.
I just noticed your sheep farm. I approve and I like it.
Thank you.
Nothing bad happens back here, I swear.
No, none of them die.
No, actually, this one is the prisoners have jobs and are not killed or tortured.
Hey, look, there's officially no axolotls in the honeymoon suite now.
Oh, look upstairs. Axolotl.zip.
Axolotl. Oh my gosh.
Just so they wouldn't despawn and to save on lag.
Well, yeah, but then part of it was, if you watch the stream that I did it all, where I don't even remember which one it was at this point, but they had a problem with them escaping. I still don't know a good way to contain them to not have them escape.
The way is you build the aquarium for them, throw them in, and seal it up, and never open it again. That's
But if you want to breed them, if you want to feed them and breed them, you then need to be able to open it and then not have them immediately come hopping out and be like,
you have a roof that they can't get out, and you use those.
There was at least one round of I came here and found the explosion zone with the draining water and the dirt block that definitely looks like you had a bit of a problem.
I did. So the explosion zone was not actually TNT, believe it or not. It was in fact a creeper that snuck up on me while I was trying to breed axolotls.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how it do. It's Minecraft.
It is. Okay. Ben, I know you're working on something. However, would you be at all interested in coming out to the glacier with me to start this projecto?
Oh, okay. Let me.
Do we have a plan, or are we just gonna wing it?
So.
Do I look like a guy with a plan?
What was I thinking?
Let me make sure I have the resources for this. Okay. I don't have the soul sand to do it yet. Let me see if I can't just trade up some.
I have some soul sand.
Okay.
I still love the fact that this jingles.
So to replicate what I've got right now is probably going to be, I don't know, 15 stacks.
Okay. Give me 10 minutes and I'll meet you at the glacier with 15 stacks.
Okay. Let me grab all the stuff we're going to need, because this is not a small build.
Okay. No, but we don't do things small around here.
Xander Starkus, you want moss?
Okay, so let's do this.
Are you going to grief people? Because this is the ultimate griefing block.
Whee!
Yeah, it is aggressively griefy.
I appreciate the fact that you have built up a moat around the back of your house, Papa Sarkis, in order to specifically have water where there is water below several blocks down.
Yes, and my intention is actually to put a hydroelectric dam over here.
Oh, okay.
So
to run the servers, right?
Oh crap! I fell. Oh, I fell down. Go boom.
You didn't take out fall damage?
Not yet. We try and have some vanilla aspects of Minecraft. But so my plan is so that if you look here, we're
Uh-huh.
going to have a little bit of a waterfall effect.
Oh.
It will get some power out of it, and it'll all be awesome.
Very cool. All right. All right. There's a waterfall over here. I can see that already.
Oops.
So we're not killing them. So I need.
Yeah. So this is actually wither damage I didn't realize had happened.
Ah.
Same story.
Yeah.
In order to get all these fancy effects, you have to kill a really hard boss called the Wither, and I was doing it in the end, and I kept dying. And Ben said you wouldn't care if I happened to kill the Ender Dragon, and we'll kill her again later. So I did that, and then I discovered an amazing, cool thing that if you kill the Wither in the end and it gets out, it'll go through the portal back to spawn, which is right outside your house.
Oh, good. That sounds
So
like a
the
splendid
Wither-
idea.
It was wonderful. The Wither deletes any blocks it comes in contact with explosively.
Oh.
It also shoots. So I started destroying town on accident.
Ah, so are you saying
And
that
I
this
had to-
may or may not have had something to do with the fact that the mountain of which my home was a part of
Oh
is
no,
missing?
we deleted the mountain first. This was afterwards.
Oh, so that was
Yes.
by choice.
Yes, the mountain home was definitely an intentional destruction.
I see.
Resurfacing, because we have all of these beautiful background mountains. If you look around, we
Yeah.
wanted to really emphasize the views,
Oh,
and you're
I see.
getting in the way. So
Oh, I get. You know, it's one of those things where it's just like there was a scenic backdrop,
Right.
easement or whatever, and you had to talk to the townsfolk and everything, get their approval, and then you just blew it up anyways.
Where is my map?
So, other question: how would we go about making a netherworld portal to the glacier to ease in the travel time?
fun question.
So I have the stuff to do that on my person.
Okay.
So I will.
Do we
help you
start
do that.
there and then go back? Is that what we do?
That's generally the easiest method. Yes.
Okay.
Well, actually, the thing is, you want to make a map at both locations, and then go to that spot in the Nether using the map, and build your portal to get back.
Ah.
Hey, David Sarkis, I'm trying to get your attention. Follow me.
Okay, let's do it.
Follow
here.
me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. Do. I think I heard a rocket go by behind me. Rocket Man.
Let's go here. Sorry, I'm still just getting materials ready to go.
Hello, Puppy Plasm. Are you coming in to say hello? Hello.
Bye bye.
Wham.
Sandra Sarkis, I'm going to run out of patience here, and I'm going to go do my job that I have to do for Aetherplasm, because he sent me off on a mission.
Technically, Ben sent you off on the mission.
I mean, yeah.
I was only conscripting one person because I didn't want to feel guilty about conscripting two people.
Yeah, but you asked Ben to do something he wasn't prepared to do, so he outsourced it.
Oh,
Yep.
I see. The goat can jump 4 blocks high, Mini Fluff. Oh my gosh. They are
Okay.
truly the greatest of all time at jumping.
So take me to this glacier.
Danger zone. Highway to the danger zone.
You're not an aetherplasm. Where are you at? Miss Plasm?
Whee! I'm on my way to the glacier.
Oh, okay. You're already on your way to the glacier. I have no idea where the glacier
Okay,
is.
go to the shipwreck.
But no, I have you on a map. So I
Follow
will just-
me, everything is alright. I'll be the one to tuck you in at night. I
Alright,
don't
so
know the
let's
rest
go
of
here.
the words to the
Oh, wait,
song.
I need.
Find somebody else like me. Something like that. I don't know.
Do you have any bone meal?
Do I have any bone meal?
I thought I was running around with a stack of bone meal, and it turns out I'm running around with a stack
We're
of
currently
smooth steak.
flying by banana.
I have a double
Whee!
chest of bone blocks, Papa.
Excellent.
Just make sure that you follow the monolith. It will tell you where to go. Do.
How many chokers did you need?
A half of one, honestly. The farm does not do
Okay.
that.
That's hardly even worth going to get it.
I know you can get extra. Extra is
Okay.
acceptable. But I only had a stack and a half, which is not enough to do
Ow.
what he's trying to do.
All right. I'm at the glacier. The sun's going down. So the other thing is that I think part of the reason that axolotls spawn in this spot specifically is because of the fact that they are underneath the glacier. So we need to preserve as much of the glacier as we can while still creating this monstrosity.
Okay, so step one is I'm going to
Step
drop
one.
these blocks
Profit.
down. So dip, dip. Let's make our end portal to get back easily.
Oh, you found me. Hello.
Yeah, I used a map.
Is that what those are for? Seems a little bit shoddy to me. Get rid of that. Potion night vision. We'll do that.
And
Are you
then
still
we're
having to use
light
your
it on
inventory?
fire.
That's the problem.
All right. Let me see if this links up.
With anything.
It links up with mine. Okay, so
Do you have a map of the Nether? Is that what's going on? So you can find that other one?
I have a lot of things. Wait, how did I flub that? That's interesting. Oh, no,
What?
you weren't supposed to go through.
But it looked fun.
Now you're lost.
Hooray!
Yep. So now we have to go back because I was using you to cheat to figure out where to build the portal in the Nether.
Oh. But it was
now
fun
we're-
that way, right? Right?
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep.
We're killing a wandering tradesman.
That's
I
okay.
just saw a
that
llama go down there.
That happens.
All
So
right.
now we need to go back, which is fine. It's okay. Nothing's ruined. Yeah.
I was just having fun. You're all like blah 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 blah. You ruined everything
I'm just trying to
again.
do a thing.
I didn't even kill anybody this time. Last time you're like you ruined an hour and a half of hard work and blah 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 blah.
It only took me 25 minutes to fix it, to be fair.
Walked right in and killed Steve.
Yeah. No, Chris.
Yes.
I didn't even have time to read the
Chris is
name
still
labels.
there.
I was just out for blood, apparently.
Yes, indeed.
It was one of those things where it's just like I completely misunderstood the purpose of the machine and thought it was just like the one that was spawning things and that we could just go ahead and kill things ad nauseum, and it was not, in fact, that same thing.
Nope, not quite.
Scholars maintain that the true purpose of the machine was lost to, the sands of time.
Oh,
I feel like your flying method is a little bit faster than my banana.
yeah. There's a reason that we do it.
When you're ready, we're going to get you wings, and then you can fly with your banana.
Is it Red Bull? Are you going to give me Red Bull? Red Bull gives you wings.
No, if you use your banana whilst in the rain, then you go aggressively fast and far.
Mrs. Plasm went to go and check on Puppy Plasm, make sure she was doing okay. And Puppy Plasm was resting and then woke up because noticed that she was being checked on and now followed Mrs. Plasm back up to the office.
Yep, as you do.
Oh, she's so
I
cute.
see you're nearby.
I'm making my way to the monolith. Making my way downtown, walking past, faces past, and I'm homebound. Boom, boom, boom. Also, special shout out tonight, in case Cattails29 is watching, and I know that you weren't able to actually get to the going away thing in time because of your click instructor not letting you out soon enough. Can't wait to see you on weekends, but other than that, good luck and thanks for all the fish. You know who you are. And if not, you'll go back and watch the video, and then you'll know who you are. Whee! Okay. So now I stay out here and not go through the nether portal, right?
Yeah, but I'm confused. So you don't show up on the map anymore. Hold on.
So I
you
was
on the-
supposed to go through the nether portal, right?
No, you're not.
Oh,
What
well,
did
let
I
me go. Let me
do?
go back through the nether
Oh
portal.
wait, no. I think I see what I need to do. I know exactly what I need to do. Okay, I got this.
No, you don't.
I sort of got this.
You failed again. Try again.
Okay. Well,
At
give me a
least
minute, I
you're
just
being
need to dig that
encouraged
far.
by it, you know?
I'm helping. I'm helping.
Am I getting things for this? I'm not. I'm getting snowballs.
So you can now do whatever you want. I now know how to do it without you, because I'm better than you. I mean, what?
Well, fine then.
That's lava. That's super duper lava. Let's not.
Sure sounds like you're better than me playing with lava over there.
It's the nether. It's what you do.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself makes yourself feel better, Benjamin.
I tell myself that I'm a successful person and that people like me.
As long as you can believe that.
Am I close?
How was your birthmas?
Birthmas was pretty uneventful on the account that I worked through it.
Was it full of birthing and mess?
I mean, no. It
That's
had
probably
cake.
good. What kind of cake?
Well, it had cake.
What
I mean,
kind
that
of cake?
sounds pretty eventful. When you have cake, that's kind of an event. That's kind of what makes it an event.
1, 2, 3. Portal, and do I come out at Mr. Plasm?
You do not, but it was a good try. We look forward to having you try
You
again.
jinxed me.
Hehe.
How far away am I?
At least 3 far, which is even worse than 2 far.
I mean, I'm something far. Let me figure out just how far away I am. Ouch. Like super duper close. Okay.
No, don't die.
So
Oh,
I just gotta
God.
delete this. And try again.
Why does that polar bear not look friendly?
'Cause he's not.
But they're so cuddly. I was trying to protect the nether gate from the polar bear.
Did I link it? Ooh, I might have linked it.
Link it real good. Ow! He hit me. Ow!
Whoosh.
He hit me again. I'll hit you with chicken.
Okay, I'm just making a mess of this
jerk.
field.
You're a jerk. Meaty polar
But I'm
bear.
getting close. I'm getting close. Hey, okay. So that's the raw spot. So there's a mathematical way to do what we're talking about, where I'm making this portal. But we would have to have coordinates turned on. So I'm doing sort of a redneck method that I accidentally learned.
I don't think that I hear enough banjos to constitute it being the redneck method. There we go. That's better.
All right, let's see if this is close enough.
I see axolotls and glow squid. Whee.
I've murdered so many glow squid.
Oh, good. That's exactly what I was hoping to hear. Hail hydrate.
Hail hydrate. All right. Now maybe.
Fail.
How do you even know this, Papa Sarkis? Are you just preemptively saying it? Because I'm not even watching on my stream.
No, someone trapped me in the portal, you snotball. Okay.
What? Who would do that? Who would do something like that? You point him out, and I will make them pay for that sort of not niceness. I don't know.
All right. But the point being is we now have another portal that connects both bases.
Oh, okay.
So theoretically, I can go back into this and get back where I came.
Okay.
Maybe. Yay, it works in both directions.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
So now the current we can see about how far down we have to go, because as you can see, the axolotls are nowhere at the moment, but you know they're kind of down here. Let me get a potion of water breathing here.
Okay.
All right. They are. I know I saw one down here at least. Do I really need a potion of night vision? Apparently I do. Fine.
It's way easier to see underwater with night vision.
Yep, that's what I did. Drugs.
You know, when I come to you, I could just set up a conduit too.
That would be
That
amazing.
would work, yeah.
Just find
You
a
got
spot where you want
stairs.
the conduit. It needs to be vaguely centered to the project space.
Trying to figure out. Okay, so normally there are a crap ton of axolotls down here because there are so many glow squid.
Yeah, the trick is just picking the space.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, that's it. Like I see one axolotl in front of me. Cyan. Not that that means anything. Okay, so they do spawn here.
Yeah.
So you know what? Let me before we
Okay,
put in
here's
all
one.
this before we put in all this work,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go test a theory.
All right. Oh, I found 3 right now. 3 just came up from right here. There's like a fissure kind of area.
So I know axolotls will spawn in my murder farm,
Uh-huh.
right? And so all I want to do is I'm going to go through and temporarily unmurder it, and just wait for 5 minutes and see if I get any axolotls.
All right. Well, I did find 3 down here. It seems to be a potentially suitable spot for this project in case that does not pan out.
Correct. And I just don't want to build the whole thing again if my existing machine will already do the thing.
I mean, you kind of do.
Lazy Bones just sent me off on a mission to get him a shulker box worth of crap. And now, after I finish that, and I'm on my way back to you guys, he says, never mind, I don't want it.
No,
I mean,
I'm
that
seeing
sounds
if
a lot like it. First of all, he outsourced the job to someone else because he didn't say he was good enough for it.
I said I'd get it. You volunteered. And I
Oh, so
just
it's
want to
my
test
fault.
the theory. Yes, it is your fault.
Okay, glad we got that straightened out. I was really confused there for a second.
Sounds like passing blame to me.
Yep.
Passing
So-
something.
Here's the thing. We need to just fill this entire basin, this entire like underwater valley, with whatever it is that we use to form the elevators to push things up. The entire bottom of it, and therefore anything that spawns in this area. It will be the largest undertaking that we've ever attempted, but no.
Well, that you've ever attempted.
That I've ever attempted,
Yes.
that's fair. That's how much blue axolotls mean to me, though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to get any. But it'll be a fun try.
Hey, pretty sure is not completely sure, so therefore, there's a chance.
There's a
We're
chance.
saying there's a chance.
There's a chance. Yeah! It's been a long time since I've seen that movie. Anybody who can name the chat, or name that movie in the chat right now, you win an extra 2 channel points.
Dumb and Dumber.
In the chat.
Oh. No, no. I'm
Well,
in
he
chat.
gets one of those labels.
Thanks. Alright. So let's see what this does.
I have found 4 axolotls in this general vicinity.
So far, I have a bunch of fish.
Which is not completely dissimilar from not being at all like an axolotl.
Yep.
There's a lot of double negatives in that statement.
Whew, your Discord is having fun today.
I know, it's hopping in there.
Yeah.
If you want to become a part of the Discord, you can subscribe to the channel. I don't know,
I
I just
just
came
got
up
an
with the thing.
achievement for winning a fight with an axolotl.
Oh, good. I thought we were trying the not killing them approach.
Oh, I just killed one. Okay, so the answer is they do spawn here, but I would have to unkillify this farm.
I mean, I feel like they spawn more here.
Yeah, that's probably true. So we'll go ahead and build it. Let me undo what I did and make this back to its full murdery glory.
Murdered in the countryside. Tractor!
All right, I am at the Nether portal with your supply of outsourced soul sand.
Yay!
It's cheaper that way too.
Do we know where you want the conduit?
So right now I'm marking kind of the general location here of where all this stuff is. So give me a moment to
Stoof.
get up to the actual layer of ice. All right. Need to go through here. All right.
Do that.
Hey, look, polar bears! Run away! Sorry. Yes, here. Hey, one of them fell in the water. Serves you right, jerks. The Coca-Cola commercials led me astray to thinking that you were cute and cuddly and just, good for the American family. But now all you're responsible for is cavities. But dentists everywhere love you. Even the 10th dentist, when it's normally 9 out of 10 dentists. Even the 10th one loves you. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
So,
There we go. I think that's back to working again. Awesome. Okay, so murder farm is back to murdering. Let me
why
come
is this
through and
baby
help you.
why is this baby polar bear on fire?
You saw nothing. Nothing happened. It's fine. It likes it that way.
It's warmer now. It's complaining about being too cold, so you just decided to warm it up.
Okay.
So this is the general vicinity. Because see, there's an axolotl. I see him. It's right there. It's not a blue one. All right.
Okay. So we're gonna go here.
What can I do to help?
Where are we at? Let me figure out where you're at, and I'll show you the basic design for this thing.
Hang on. I am coming up. I'm coming up. Whoa. Meh. Meh. Eh.
I'm at the Nether portal.
All right. You can follow the signs to the other mini monoliths. I could see the main monolith. I am in a different monolith.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Well,
bring
I
the
was,
boxes.
and then Papa Sarkis took me off of the top of it. Ha. Okay. Well, I tried.
Okay. One monolith.
No, there's legit not another monolith at the moment because I was on top of it, and then Papa Sarkis
Okay.
took it upon himself to relieve me of my
Hey.
monolith.
I was helping.
Okay. Show me
Hey.
where we're going.
Okay, it's over here.
I'm
These are
alive.
polar bears. They are not friendly. They look friendly. They look cute. They're not cute. They're actually mean. Okay,
Okay, dead
This
polar
is-
bears.
this is where we're going.
This is where we're going.
This is where we're going. You see the thingy?
Oh, okay. I see the conduit.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some boxes out. I'll put this here, here, and here since we can work underwater uninhibited. Oh, we're going to have to delete some stuff. Thank you so much. All right. And let's just
Excuse
get
me?
started. What?
The polar bear hit me. Jerk. I don't care if you're supposed to be adorable. You hit me first. I was minding my own business. This is just self-defense. Any of you watching right now, just know this is self-defense. I don't take any joy in this.
So he
I
says.
didn't see that thing swing first.
Oh, you can go back and watch the replay. There's video evidence.
Between. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Are you purposely building it below the conduit specifically?
But so here's what basically has to happen. We have to create a bucket to pour all of them into.
Oh, okay.
The way that bubble stream works, which
Gotcha.
means they can't get out of the bucket. Therefore, we got to build a bucket.
What can I do to help?
So for right now, let's build a bucket. So the bucket, I'm just making it an arbitrary size. And anywhere where you see my polished basalt, build it all the way to the surface.
With whatever?
With whatever, just not the soul sand. Because what the box doesn't have to look pretty. The box just needs to be a box. I just use the basalt because I can get it infinitely relatively easily.
Excuse you, baby underwater zombie thing. I've seen Chucky. I know how this all ends. I'm gonna take you out before you're even a problem. So let me do a single wall of this and functionally show you the whole principle behind it. But first we have to do a wall of it. That was an awfully big sigh.
I mean, I got an achievement for staying underwater for 2 minutes.
Hooray!
Congratulations.
Na, na,
How did you
na,
build
na,
that
na.
whole other thing with never being underwater?
The other one? I just didn't stay underwater that long. I didn't use a conduit. I would sit underwater doing what I needed to do, and respiration lets you have like 30, 40 seconds or whatever the case is, right? And when I ran out, I just step into a bubble column, which took me right up, and let you breathe on the way.
Oxygen.
I hear it's overrated.
It certainly is.
I hear that windbags are
What are you
addicted
doing?
to it. What?
Plasm, what are you doing?
I needed more stuff to build with. I don't know.
There's boxes on the...
Oh! Well, fine then.
Just don't use the soul sand. And the wood is for another purpose. So if we run out of basalt, we'll need a filler block, and we can go back home and grab cobble or something. It doesn't matter what we use.
Okay.
Don't use the wood and don't use the soul sand, because we need so much wood. So
Why do we need some wood?
for the fence gates. Right, because he doesn't want them bobbing. He wants them collected into a central spot, so you need the fence gates. Which is a design update, because I'm used to using the signs, but fence gates are less laggy. And easier to undo the muck-up. Sarkis, if there's grass blocks in the Parthenon, you're welcome to them. The chest is labeled.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Okay, so let's punch
If you're
through.
just joining us right now, we are building an axolotl harvesting machine. One that will hopefully not kill them so we can appreciate their color and then nitpick and pick the blue one out of it, potentially.
Papa, do you have a Silk Touch pickaxe on you?
Yes, I do.
Just because if I'm going to break this ice, I'd rather collect it than destroy it. And I only apparently have fortune on me.
You know how much a
yep.
polar bear weighs, right?
Enough to kill you.
Enough to break the ice. Whee!
All right, where are you at, Binyam?
I'm at the conduit right now.
All right. So which ice do you want? This all the underwater ice?
Right
Like,
now,
how big is? Do you want me to just do the box? By the way, you realize you're building this on top of the conduit? We'd have to move the conduit.
No, so
I told him
that's
that.
Okay. That's okay. So here's the basic principle: is that the fish have
No,
to.
but you had an infinite. You have an infinite amount of space down here to work with, and you picked the one spot that required us to move the conduit.
No, we don't have to move it. That's what I'm getting to. We don't have to move it, because if we put all of the fish in the bucket with the conduit, then you can surf around inside there and find your axolotls and kill the ones you don't like.
Oh.
So that was intentional.
Okay, even idiots. Oh, sorry. That's too harsh. I'm sorry. Even morons can be right some of the time.
Yep.
That I'm referring to myself there.
Even a broken clock is right 3 times a day. Right?
Yeah.
This here.
Is there a reason why there's a slot in the middle of the bucket? Is there a reason why there's actually a hole in the bucket on one side? Do I need to be planning for that?
No.
Oh no, just it hasn't been finished.
Okay.
So just do the one wall, and I'm trying to get the basic principles set up to show you.
By the way, Ben, this iceberg is going to sink if I keep taking out the base of it like this.
It
You need like
does-
3/4 of the
Really?
iceberg underwater.
Tell me it actually does that. I don't believe you.
You're
So
a
wait,
doubter,
want me
you
to
don't
tell something
believe.
that you don't believe. Okay. I think this is like one of those logic puzzles where it's like, one of my friends always tells the truth and the other one always lies. You get to ask one question: how do you find the right door?
Is your name Samin?
all we're saying is there's a reputation. Okay, so let's go here. Dump my crap in a box. Crap box. Okay. And let's build 1,000,000 fence gates. Yay!
There was much. Rejoice. Do you need wood too? Do I have to pull out my wood now and give it to you?
I brought about a half shulker of spruce logs.
Your face is a half shulker of spruce logs.
I've been told that before by better people than you.
Doesn't take much.
All right. So let's brain how this goes.
Is it big brain time?
It's currently small brain time.
Small,
Well,
stinky,
I'm
smooth
ready
brain.
for the job. Put me to work.
There's a lot of self-deprecation on the stream tonight.
Well, we're going for the self-deprecation award. I'm not.
It's an
You guys are
achievement.
gonna-
It's an
You guys
achievement
are
in
much better.
Minecraft.
No, we have to clear out the water.
What?
Ah,
Did you say self-deprivation is an
just
Minecraft?
Things being
Deprecation, but yes.
In the bucket with the conduit, you want to clear out the water. Am I hearing this correct?
no. To lay the fence posts because they'll just submerge.
Does anybody else hear that sadness in my voice?
Wait, is that different than normal?
Well, yeah, because you can tell by it goes down at the end.
Oh, instead of asking a question every sentence?
Right. Right.
So there might be a flaw with this.
Right.
Papa, can you come up and brain something with me?
Well, you said it was a small brain idea, so I'm all there for you.
Yep, I need some small brain.
Okay. And now this is not Aether Plasma After Dark, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That is potentially Thursday. Because I've got Friday off.
Okay, so I'm doing the fence gates to ride the other layer of water on. Is the water under these gonna freeze?
They
know-
require skylight and adjacent things, so we can test it real quick by. Worst case, we put a lid on it, and then they won't
Okay.
freeze.
Sounds
I-
cool, man.
Sounds cool. Oh,
Alright. The ice has been removed. I hope the iceberg doesn't sink.
I appreciate you, Papa. This is 1, 2,
Aw.
3, 4.
There's somebody who does. That's amazing.
Wait, I thought this was self-deprecating stream.
Well, yeah, but we don't
We're
put each
switching
other
over
down.
to the not self-actualization. What's the word I'm looking for?
The altruistic stream, the benevolent stream, the
Yeah,
the feel-good,
affirmation stream.
wholesome,
Affirmation.
Positive affirmation stream.
It's the affirmation stream.
Gotcha.
How many times have I heard it? I know I didn't
at
say
least
it at
6
the beginning.
times.
Okay, well, I only got 5. The affirmation stream.
There
The
we go. Oh,
affirmation-
it's the affirmation stream. I understand now. Thank you for saying it 6 times. It really is what I need.
Appreciate you following
Hey,
through.
Mr. Plasm, come up top. I've got a task for you.
All right, I was doing a task, but okay, fine. Apparently, it was not good enough.
If you got better work to do, do your better work.
I don't know if it's better, but it's work.
He's touching it real hard.
See all of these fence gates?
What? Yes.
They all need to be open.
What does that mean? What do I need to do about that?
Right-click every one of them.
Okay.
They all have to be in the open state.
Okay.
With 0 mistakes.
Yes. I mean, he sasses on that, but it will cause issues with the machine if there's mistakes.
What? I wasn't sassing. I was being serious. We've switched to the affirmation stream.
Yeah.
And then the
Dark
next
House's stream
thing
is over.
is that we need to break all the ice underneath it.
Again, I love repetition.
Look, you wanted to
You
build...
wanted a farm. Welcome to farming in Minecraft.
Yes. Now, the efficiencies that you get out of farm are amazing, but they involve repetition to set up.
Just like any good machine.
Yep. But, you know, this is how you get, you know, a double chest full of bone blocks and, you know, 1 million zombie piglins killed.
1 million, billion, bajillion.
Okay.
And you know what? He's going to get an achievement for this because building a farm is one of the things on the goals board.
Oh,
True.
see, that was the whole purpose. There was always a rhyme and a reason, maybe even a porpoise.
But also, I have to say, he is outsourcing the creation of the farm because he's getting you and me to make the farm. So,
I'm
Yeah.
just
He gets half a
efficient.
point.
I'm
We'll give
efficient.
him credit.
Are you a member of management?
That's not what it reminded me of.
Says the person who, you know, knows me because they were
Yes,
management.
Mrs. Plasm.
Well, the fish that goes, I'm
Oh. Mrs. Plasm said it reminded her of the fish from Finding Nemo that goes, I'm obnoxious.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
another
no.
geode over there?
I gotta go check on the baby.
Procure cosmic bar.
There's quite a few geodes around here. And with all
not.
of the hours I spent swimming
I love you.
or flying over the ocean,
Yes.
I can tell you the geodes are super easy to get to if you're in the ocean. Quick tip, pro tip. Find a geode, fly over the ocean.
Oh, all right.
Good to know. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All
By
right,
the
Mr.
way-
Plasm, we are almost to the point where this is going to make sense and you'll understand what the hell's going on.
Did you know that you're talking to a minor celebrity now?
A minor celebrity. How
Mhm.
did
Are
we
you
achieve
on
minor
TikTok?
celebrity? And
Uh,
are you under 18?
You know it, at heart. I officially reached mythic level in MTG Arena today.
Ooh.
Live on
Congrats.
stream, there's proof.
Yeah, but nobody watches those.
What happened to wholesome affirmation stream? Wow! That took a real dark turn real quick.
Look, because I
Hey, your
wasn't
Twitch
on it.
channel sucks.
I wasn't on it. We know that they only come to see me.
Yes, they can easily see you right now. The fact that I'm not even looking at your character, nor your face is anywhere visible. They don't even know what you look like. They don't even know what kind of facial hair you have. If you have facial
People
hair,
actually watch Twitch because I just listen to it. I listen to the babble.
right?
But honestly, that's the thing for me as well. Like, most of my twitching is involuntary.
You've been
Yeah,
twitching.
it's due to
Have
the
you
sleep apnea.
have you seen your doctor about that? That's kind of concerning if you're twitching involuntarily. You should either reduce your caffeine intake or possibly look at some other potential problems.
I would go with sleep apnea.
Possibly.
I gotta break all this ice.
I already broke all the ice. I came over and emptied a shulker box worth of ice out.
Are we?
You weren't
we're not-
specific.
You know it
No,
grows
I
back,
was
right?
not specific enough. I'm trying to validate that it doesn't grow back.
Come I can't make any promises. Who's shooting me?
Wasn't
Stop
me.
shooting me.
Wasn't me. I didn't do it. I know nothing.
We know. I mean, this is
Ooh.
a stream full of love and appreciation.
Ooh.
No, that's over. We've moved on. Now it's just ripping down our quote unquote friends. I mean, it's the Mean Girls table in Act 2.
I'm not even wearing pink.
Okay.
It's
Mr.
Wednesday.
When's that
Where are
tomorrow?
you
We're
at? 'Cause
okay.
I want to show you how this works.
Where am I? I'm building a
Yep,
wall. I was tasked to
found
build
you.
a wall.
So let me show you how this works so that you can
Okay,
understand
Donald.
what's going on. Donald.
We are not
Yep.
doing politics on stream.
Hey,
What am I doing? Where are you going? Where'd you go?
follow me so I can show you the thing.
He wants to
Phrasing.
Show you this thing.
This is not Aetherplasm After Dark.
Okay, so those are soul sand, and they will push you up.
Whee! You raise
And
me
there's
up.
two separate water streams, right? There's the water below that pushes you into this water stream here
Uh-huh.
that pushes you across.
Oh.
So it's layers of water streams, and then everything gets pushed to
Hey,
here.
hey,
This is
you.
where the top of the
Stay
bucket
away.
will be.
Stay away. Stay away. Okay.
So when we crack open this, right,
Oh.
bucket, all the axolotls will fall into said bucket. And technically everything will fall in said bucket. Axolotls, creepers, you name it.
Oh, good. That sounds like exactly what we need. Oh,
Look,
that was
you
somewhat
wanted
reliable.
them convinced. That's what happens. That's how this
I
dude-
was wondering if there's like a way to get them to appear in a chest or something like that, so I could, go through one by one. But this works too.
No.
This works too.
What you're asking for, we are not aware of yet as a function. This is the only way
is
I
We
it
know.
has
have
of it.
redstone, and you can't make these things.
So we don't think that buckets will get buckets and dispensers will pick up them.
Ah. Ooh. Thank you so much.
The picking up is still a manual action. Therefore, the best thing we
I
can
mean-
do is
Honestly, we should test it. Let's just make a little cage and make a little, drop an axolotl in there. So manually catch an axolotl and see what happens.
fair. And in which case, all we have to do to change this design is have it funnel into a smaller area with, a bucket dispenser.
Yep.
And about a bazillion buckets.
Well, I know somebody with an iron farm.
Yep.
Is that you? Are you talking about yourself? Are you referring to yourself in the third person or second person?
I might be. You can discuss it with them at a later date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I need to set up an appointment for that, or?
Yeah, phone ahead, and we'll see if there's any openings. We're currently scheduling for April
Oh,
of
okay.
2024.
2024.
They're very popular.
I see. That could be potentially
That's
problematic.
Hey, you know what? I'm watching an axolotl swim in a bubble column and not be affected by it.
Wait, they don't get pushed up by bubble columns?
I'm watching it swim over here by this geode that I deleted, and it was swimming in the bubble column and not being affected by the down bubbles.
That is a problem.
You mean it's a feature?
It's a something.
That is a feature.
That is something that should be addressed because if they're unaffected by bubble columns, this whole thing is useless. So let me do some Googling.
I mean, it's not useless. It just doesn't do what we intended it to do. That's two completely different things.
Yep. All right, Google, help me out here. Oh, Wikipedia.
Obviously, 100% correct all of the time.
They cannot.
Did he just mic drop? Did he just like flip his desk because he with so much
He
rage?
just lost it.
Yeah.
He was done.
You just mine exploded. We witnessed the detonation of a beautiful mind live on stream because of the fact that he learned something that has made him so distraught that he's unable to continue existing in this plane
Of existing.
of existing. That's a
Okay.
redundancy plane of redundancy, mind you.
So what is on the wiki right now, which does not seem right, says that axolotls cannot be moved by flowing water, which disables the whole farm. However, they are still affected by bubble columns, which is what you're telling me is not the truth.
Well, I don't know. I was telling you what I saw.
So you know what I'm gonna do?
Polar.
Whoop, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Why are you dying? What are you doing that you're dying?
I walked away. How did I get all the way over there? Holy crap.
Would you fly? Come fly with me. Come
No,
fly, fly
I
away.
alt-tabbed somewhere else. I'm good. Everything's good now. So what I'm gonna... why are you killing me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm killing Steve.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to axolotl.zip, get a couple, and just physically test these theories.
But why are we going back to axolotl.zip? There are axolotls under here right now.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of
Let
extra
me-
effort.
Let me go with
That seems like a
bucket
pyramid
to
scheme
catch
with
an
extra
axolotl.
steps.
Okay.
By the way, what you've done to this geode is beautiful.
Thank you.
How do you know it was him? I might have done it.
Okay.
I don't even know what we're talking about. I just want to like feel a part
Yep.
of things, you know?
Well, it's not beautiful anymore, apparently.
Apparently, yeah, gosh. Once
just
you learn it
looking
was
for an
done
axolotl.
potentially by somebody else, all of a sudden the standards have changed.
No. My head was just going, I don't believe you.
But what did he do? Or what was done to the geode? How do you know?
He deleted every part of the geode except the parts that are valuable for farming.
We literally
Which-
did that together, Ben. Did you not watch the stream?
No.
So yes.
I participate in the stream.
So yes,
Where is an axolotl?
in
There's like
fact,
6 over here.
I did do that. I was the one who found the first geode on this server. Thank you very much.
Yep, nope.
You
still
really
didn't do it.
didn't, but okay.
But I really did. Because you're like, wait. There's amethyst, there's geodes, blah, blah, blah. We can go back. We checked the video.
There we go. There's some axolotls. Alright, you, get in a bucket. Alright. Thank you, my abducted friend. Come with me and we shall experiment.
See, it doesn't matter if you believe me or not.
And we'll see
Because there's video
what
evidence.
happens when you shoot an axolotl.
I mean, imagine if you shoot an axolotl, it probably dies. That's my bet. This is like the world's slowest building project because I'm just slowly floating down as I'm placing blocks.
Yeah, you just need to get... There we go. Okay, so he does go up in the bubble column, which
Do you
does
have
not
to-
match what the wiki says. And he is getting pushed by the water. So, fundamentally, this works.
Hooray! We've proved that Wikipedia is not reliable. Fourth grade teachers everywhere will be proud.
True. Very true. Alright, I have sheep farm. It's not working. The sheep's sitting on the grass block without wool on spec, and it is not eating the grass.
All right, I'm coming. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm not useful here anymore.
Okay.
Hey,
No,
we're
you're
not, why
incredibly
are they
useful.
self-deprecating?
Well, we've moved on past the affirmation stage.
I know,
We're
but
back
we've like
around
come
the
full circle.
We're on full loop now.
So you're saying at some point we'll come back to the self-affirmation, or not the self, just the positive affirmation.
Yep.
Well, at least
Give
we'll
it
get
10
there at
minutes.
some point. Should we make this all glass so we can actually look in from the side?
So, presumably, how you're going to use this farm is by being in the bucket.
I know, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Never mind. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
You're welcome to do whatever you would like. It is your farm. I'm just here to help.
You mean do his homework for him? Look, Biff. I said I'd get it to you tomorrow. Hello, McFly. I
Which
can't
one of
try to
those
do
movies is
homework
your favorite,
in your
though?
handwriting. You got to give me enough time to recopy it.
Yeah, of course. Which one of those movies? 1, 2, or 3?
That was one.
No. Which one do you like the best? You personally?
Oh, I missed that. I heard which one of those from my quote. I don't know. I enjoy the trilogy and feel it should be watched as a trilogy.
Fair enough. But I'm saying as far as like like quality of content writing?
I would say the third is my least favorite.
Really?
And
I would say the
so,
second is
I
my
guess-
least favorite.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the first one is the best, but you know, it gets the bump for being the freshman offering.
The original.
Yeah.
The
The
OG. Yeah.
All right. I need more junk blocks. But we're killing fish, so the system's starting to work.
Hooray! Fish dinners for everyone.
I mean, yeah.
Nom nom.
All right, so I will be back after I get...
After these messages from our sponsors, have you ever had painful explosive diarrhea? Well, you should consider the
NordVPN.
Great VM.
Have you
why am
ever
I-
had terrible explosive diarrhea when you are trying to watch a movie in a different country and it's not letting you? Well, something that can make an experience better is using NordVPN, your personal network.
Oh,
Just let Nord know that they're going to receive our bill.
And then once
Yep.
once you've got NordVPN installed and you can play anywhere, you can finally play Raid Shadow Legends. While you're sitting on the toilet with your explosive diarrhea.
something Pepto-Bismol. Yeah.
Unfortunately, right now, Andrew Sarkis and Xander Sarkis are having difficulty breathing because they find us hilarious.
At their age, poop jokes are the pinnacle of
Wait a minute. What do you mean at their age?
Yeah,
They're
I'm a simple
still-
man with simple tastes. All I need is funny sounding words and poop jokes, and that's a great Friday night for me.
and you are complete. All right,
Can I
come
use
on,
spruce
drop my
logs
crap.
instead of the other stuff? Doesn't matter.
We need that wood so bad. I'm getting other stuff right now
All right, I'll put it back.
because those fence
These
gates are
logs, because
expensive.
there's a ton of logs over here. I mean, we're right next to a spruce forest. How many logs do you want?
So we're good on it. He was just asking to use it as like a basic building block.
Yeah, I just need like 3 more columns worth of stoof.
We're gonna need more than that. That's part of the reason I'm grabbing it.
Well, I mean, like for the
aggressively,
bucket,
Take-
for the part I was
take all the
working
ice.
on.
Take all the ice I mined that's in that same thing with the wood and just use that.
But won't that cause the ice to spread?
Not underwater.
No? Okay.
Ice will only freeze on the surface, and that's packed ice, which isn't the same as ice.
Okay. And
'Cause,
then where
Ice 9 flashbacks.
is it? In this chest underneath the magma?
No, come down here.
Okay.
It's attached to the conduit, and there's some random diorite and some stone and some dirt that's been here this whole time. I didn't just put that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't see that appear while you happen to be looking in the shulker box too. You know, that's definitely not what happened at all.
It definitely wasn't.
I'm coming. I got an inventory full of cobble.
So thankfully, we found out, if you're just tuning in right now, that contrary to Wikipedia, which shame on you, Wikipedia authors and editors, for not knowing that this has changed, axolotls are able to be manipulated by bubble
Flowing water and
columns
bubble streams.
and flowing water. Thank you for just interrupting what I was saying. That was very nice of you, Ben. I was trying to, present
Welcome
things to
the
my
Classic
viewers.
Channel. This is me, the announcer.
I see how it is.
Look, I always told you that this was my get rich stream. Your channel.
Just this stream. So whatever revenue comes from this stream is what you're using to fund the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely.
I-
Who needs a 401k or the Powerball? This is what I'm surviving off of.
Sounds like a solid financial plan.
Yep. Is the Powerball not everyone's
Do you
retirement
also
plan?
just take loads of cash and stick it in your mattress and wait for Raid Shadow Legends to sponsor you?
I mean, you don't?
Shh, don't give away the secrets, Ben.
Yeah, I made that too big. Too big.
Beep, boop. Beep. Boop. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. Beep, boop. There weren't enough sound effects, so I'm adding more. Beep, boop. Beep,
Thank
boop.
you. We appreciate your contribution.
Boop. I knew somebody would. Hey, there's a pink axolotl trying to find its way inside the bucket already. So they like it. We did good.
I think he likes it.
This isn't working. He likes it. Name that movie.
Muppet Treasure Island. Thank you very
Woo!
much.
You get 2 channel points.
Yay! I can add it to my 14,000.
There you go. Why is there a dead fish up here?
Because this machine is indiscriminate. It takes anything that's in the water and brings it out of the water. That's what it does.
Oh, so it automatically kills the fish because it's brought out of the water, but then the axolotls will be fine because they can exist for a short period of time outside the water.
Well, and I'm about to break all this ice, so they'll end up in the water.
Oh.
But isn't
But I-
that going back to the idea that maybe we should just leave them in here? That's why all the other crap dies?
I mean, sure.
Because the ledge I put on there keeps the
The hostile mobs. Yep.
out of your hair.
So
And then-
you're probably right.
What are we doing?
We've realized that Ben's plan was wrong, and he's found a better way.
So so instead of having any water or bucket, we just let the axolotls come in here because they'll be able to temporarily survive without water, and just be waiting with a bucket eagerly to catch them if one comes up. Is that what we're doing?
Pretty much.
That's what I'm hearing. Now the
I
question
love it
is,
when a plan comes together.
do axolotls have what mob cap do they use?
They have they're separate from other things.
Good. Come on. I need to delete you. I overbuilt part of this.
Part of it? Just part of it?
What? We're not even close to done yet. Because to have this be more efficient than you just wandering around, I need to go big.
Go big or go
Alrighty.
home, baby.
But probably not.
Don't feel like going home, but all my cash is gone. Spent it all trying to feel alive. So we need to do this on all 4 sides. Is that what we're doing?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay, I can start to lay the bubble things.
Okay.
The soul
Do
sand.
the other side of it first, because there's a more efficient pattern for the left and right sides.
Okay. Soul
yes.
sand, soul sand. Alone in the world with little soul sand. Wham.
Come to me with a bucket right now.
What?
Come to me
Coming.
with a bucket right now.
What?
Where
What?
are you at?
What? What?
Where are you?
Where are you? I have a bucket.
I am away from the thing a little bit. I don't know how else to describe it.
Are you by a geode
I'm
or no?
over the ravine.
You're over the main ravine? Okay, coming down. I see you. I think. No, that's Bubbles. No, I think I see you.
No, that's me.
No! Dang it.
Where's him?
I'm getting attacked. Oh, he's attacking the. Don't die! Don't die!
Hold
Where
on,
is
I
he?
got a map.
Are you by the excavated geode or no?
No, turn left at the excavated geode and come quickly because I'm running out of breath.
All right, I'm trying. Oh wait, I'm gonna get a shulker box. I need to get my shulker box with some actual like water breathing potion. Is that water breathing? That's water breathing. Okay, we're good. Boop. That's gonna go there.
I'm getting attacked a lot.
Water breathing. Okay, I turned left. I'm gonna banana my way there. I still don't see you yet. Are you in seaweed like tall grass?
I don't know where to go. Where to go? Where to go? I turned my back on you for a second. I can see your name.
Okay, I see
stop. Yeah. I was underneath this thing, and that looks blue. Just in case, pick it up because it looks blue.
It's cyan.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%. So the blue ones have brown fronds coming out from around their head. So the blue ones literally, so that where there's pink around the fronds, like the little things around the ears, it's brown. That's how you can
But
tell.
that one has a blue belly.
No.
It looks-
I know. I literally looked it up so I would know because I'm colorblind and everything. But you know, it's over here. It's floating in a bucket.
it's floating in a bucket. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cyan.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
Apparently
try.
I didn't pay close enough attention. I just saw it. It was blue. I did what I could.
Nope. No harm, no foul. Better to have tried. Better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. Hey, look, another amethyst. Whee! I love the fact that they make musical sounds. Okay.
Yep.
Back to the task at hand.
Crippling depression.
I must be close to this thing because I can't. I have the things in effect here.
All right, I gotta keep fixing the
There's
overbuild.
Sarkis. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So I need to put down the soul sand on the opposite side. Correct?
Yes.
Is it like 6 by the length or whatever? Like
So
what
the
are my
length
dimensions
times
here?
1, you don't want the outer wall.
You
right?
don't want
And
the outer wall. Okay.
you don't want the outer wall. It's going to be 6 deep.
Okay. So 6 deep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
DEEP.
What? Oh, like down, like beneath itself, right? But how wide though? It's like a vector. It has direction and magnitude. Now, do you want me to go towards the center of the Earth and then make 6 down? Is that what you mean? Or how? Because if depth is relative.
You know, I think I'm gonna go spend time with my family.
Do
We
I just
need you
need
to
one
go
row?
We need you to go 7 pi radians.
But what direction?
Well, radians have the direction built in. It's a single unit.
But that's an XY axis. We're in a 3-dimensional plane.
No, Mr. Plasm, you're right. Okay, here, I'm gonna put the corners down for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what
And
I was
there.
doing.
Yep.
That's what I did, and I was just getting a bunch of crap for it.
There you go. There's your corners.
That is literally what I was doing. That wasn't even figuratively what I was doing. That was literally what I was doing.
All right. Well, glad you could make yourself useful.
Is that what we're calling this?
As we're calling it something. I just haven't decided what yet. I need wood.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yep.
Do you want me to get out my shulker box of wood that I offered you before?
I've got the wood down here. I just needed to grab it.
So the soul sand looks like it's sand filled with screaming souls. Is that why it's called soul sand?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And if you put 3 wither heads on top of it,
You created wither.
you create a wither, which is sort of like a screaming soul.
Oh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, no. For future reference, the blue one is very, 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 very different from any of the other colors. It's not easy to mistake them.
All right. More fence gates. So we're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. What am I doing? Do 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 do.
Hee
What?
hee.
He caught me momentarily AFK.
Dang these hoodlums and these these harmless, victimless pranks.
Oh, as you do. and that's the reason. Like when I build a farm that's like aggressive, that's an off-screen thing, right? Because I could spend 5 or 6 hours
Whee!
building a farm.
What are you talking about? That's like prime
What?
content.
What? What?
True.
I'm in a glass case of emotion. I'm really confused as to what happened just now. Am I in snow? Is that what happened?
You are in ice. Yes, you're screwed.
I don't think I'm screwed, but I was confused as to what happened.
You died. Didn't we tell you?
Well, I respawned really quickly, which was nice. And I got
Yeah,
all my
it's
stuff
like-
still. So, Hail Hydrate for that.
Hail hydrate. Oi, 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 stop it. There we go.
Would you quit playing with the cat?
The cat, I'm fighting drown.
I know, it was a Muppets Christmas Carol reference.
Oh, right. There we go. Okay, now let's pull this thing off. There we go.
This is one of the things that I'm worried about is will Muppets translate for the younger generation?
You could
Ooh.
send it to the circuses and let them try it out.
Have the circuses watched Muppet Treasure Island? Because if they haven't, then you failed as a parent.
I honestly don't know if they have or not.
For any circuses watching, you care to share if your father's a terrible parent?
Or if you've watched Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah, because the two are not mutually exclusive.
Why are you hitting me?
I'm not hitting you.
You're throwing
Stop punching
snowballs
yourself.
at me. I didn't agree to a snowball fight. Eh. Focus on the one not paying attention. Haha.
I'm just trying to axolotl things. I only ask a little, not a
So-
lot. Wait, did I build this the wrong size?
Xander
That's-
Sarkis has not, but I'm guessing slightly larger Sarkis has. We somehow got a axolotl up here.
That's one I had in a bucket.
Oh, okay. I was like, it succeeded! We finally got one up here. Hey,
So
I worked hard on that wall.
Yep, you sure did. Working hard or hardly working?
Okay, I'm being summoned for a potential off-screen sale.
Oh.
Off-screen sale.
Yep, we were supposed to meet out back of the pharmacy. He's got a deal for me.
Oh,
Sounds like
is it
drugs.
deal on
Actually-
used needles?
How many diamond bags should I be asking for this?
Ha. Which is funny. It's because I literally got a package of syringes today from Amazon.
You work at what?
I don't
don't
just
wanna know-
steal things from work. Are you saying that I should
Why
steal
do you need a packet of
syringes?
syringes?
Everybody else steals things from work. We take pens. We take. Why don't you
I
take
do
a
not
couple of...
steal things from work. So even if I'm the only
What's a
one,
couple of like it in between friends?
yeah, right. No, I need syringes. They need to be at least 10 milliliter syringes, and in order to melt
Do you
the
feed the coral individually?
You do actually, but that's not what the syringes are for. I mean, I guess it could be for that, but with the fish, one of the types of food that they get, because you have to give them a variety. You can't, like, some people just give their fish pellets, and while that does have a decent amount of nutrients, it doesn't have a lot of the same nutritional content that would help them, say, like, develop their immune system and everything to help, like, actually stay healthier over the long term. Like, it'll sustain them, but they won't be like optimal health. So what you should do is you should also give them something similar to what they would eat in the wild, but then also nutrient enriched, such as frozen mysis shrimp. So mysis shrimp are just little bitty shrimp, almost like a little bit of they're bigger than phytoplankton, but and they come in frozen cubes that have been, so they're caught, they're fed a bunch of nutrients and then frozen and killed and everything. But then they were packaged, and you can then melt them in aquarium water, And then, so what you do is you take the syringe, you just scoop up a little bit so it has a little cap on it, and you can put the cube into the syringe top, wait for it to melt and kind of disperse, and then you just squirt some of it into the aquarium. And then you could take that syringe, put the cap back on it, and put that in the fridge, so you could do like 2 milliliters of fluid slash food, you know, twice a day, and then still be able to make the most out of a cube instead of overfeeding the tank and putting a whole cube in at once if you don't need the whole cube.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you're supposed to feed them things that are from their native environment, why did my piranha die when I fed them goldfish?
It was likely that it wasn't the goldfish that was the issue.
But the first ingredient is smiles.
Ah, I see. Different kind of goldfish. That's your first problem. You see, you want the colorful goldfish or the ones that look like Mickey.
Okay. Just double checking. Okay. So now we have 2 sides on this farm.
Baby Sarkis is paying for things instead of with diamonds with netherite, and I'm like, yes, absolutely, let's do this.
Yeah, right? I haven't done a lot of bed mining, and I don't want to do a lot of bed mining. Okay, so let's do...
I did bed mining when we had keep inventory on, not when we don't have keep inventory on, because it's a deathy kind of thing that happens.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
What's an awkward potion?
It's you screwed up the recipe and you can't do anything with it, so just drink it and nothing will happen. You get the glass bottle back.
Is it going to make me awkward?
No,
High
unfortunately.
school does that.
Ah.
High school
And
doesn't
I'm
actually
almost
do it.
never.
It's just the stage where you perform your awkwardness.
Where you display it.
Yes.
I think that's called peacocking, right?
No comment.
Family stream. Family stream.
Eighth or
I mean,
class
that's
match.
actually a thing. That's actually a thing. When people dress fancy in order to attract the attention of, you know, potential mate, it's actually referred to as peacocking. So there. Look it up.
We're not saying it
Don't
isn't.
believe me? Look it up.
Okay,
We're not saying we don't believe you.
so we've now built 2 sides of this. Now it just needs to keep going. Okay.
Do you want me to use soul sand on any of the other sides yet?
Here, let me start building the boxes. So, let me build the box out so you see where it needs to go, and you can soul sand it. So this is 7, right? 2, 4, 7. Okay, so 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a corner. So this box needs soul sand under it, not under the box parts, right? Just like the one before.
But like where I'm standing right now, the ice, it needs to be soul sand.
Correct.
Okay.
And I'm going to build the other like 5 or 6 boxes that this farm will need. Because it will need some boxes.
So if I'm looking at this correctly, there's kind of like a 1 block break.
Yeah, so that's on purpose.
Yeah.
Because some things can spawn in water columns, some things can't spawn in water columns. So if it can't spawn in a bubble column, it spawns in the 1 block, it's okay. And if it moves anywhere left to right, it gets sucked up.
Gotcha.
So that is actually a design feature.
That's fine. I just want to make sure.
But yes, so that is very perfect. So
Wait, is
4,
it
5,
is it the
6,
same width as the
7.
last one, or is it 7? Because 6 was the last. Wait, let me count.
So it's 7 because I told you 6 incorrectly. It is supposed to be 7.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Because math is hard.
New
Math is hard.
If you took a factor tree of all the reasons that my girlfriend left me, you'd have a tree. Na na
Full
na
of-
na na.
Yep.
Na 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 na. That's how the song
Children
ends.
online the stream.
That's how the song ends. You'd have a tree.
Oh, Bo Burnham is great.
Incredibly depressing.
I mean, he's got.
I still don't know if that's like how he actually feels in that special, and he's like crying out for help secretly, or if that's just his part of his special. I don't know. I mean, which is probably what he was
Secretly?
going for.
Can you say a nationally released video stream can be considered secretly?
In a way, because depending upon the nature of which the character in it is portrayed, it can either be so believable because of the fact that they are that good of an actor, or it can be believable because of the fact that they actually feel that way, and it comes off to everybody else as like, oh yeah, blah blah, this is a bit, but perhaps it's actually not a bit, and they're so good at it because it's real.
Yeah, it rides the line real thin where I can't tell if he's okay or not.
Right, and that's the thing. I was like watching. I was like, is somebody checking on him? Like, is because he's usually has very dark humor in general, but that was like this is a lot darker than normal
Like
even.
Back of the bus dark humor, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, a white woman's Instagram is still a great song.
It's amazing. And I can't get Welcome to the Internet out of my head.
Can I interest you in everything all of the time? Oh, gonna get copyright claim for that. Oh well.
You get copyright claimed on YouTube if you sing the thing?
I don't know, probably. Oh, I did give him credit, but yeah, well, it's the algorithm that doesn't care.
Well, so theoretically, though, you could post a what's the word?
Reaction
Parody
video?
or like if you were actually to sing it and use the instruments, that's a cover, and you can monetize off of a cover,
Yeah.
You
Right
can also
there.
monetize if it's satire.
right? So
Comedy
in
and
all those
satire are allowed
cases, anything other than you playing his actual audio, I think means that you're safe.
Oh, well, fair enough. I was just trying to make good content,
Well, then try harder.
Oh, snap. I hope you run
The
out some
shade
aloe
is
for that
sure.
burn. Goodness. Good thing I got night vision because you are throwing shade.
Ooh, nice. That's like an in-game reference.
Yeah, right. I've been practicing my Minecraft comebacks.
Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3.
Yes, that's how counting works.
1,
Six,
2, 3, 4,
7,
5.
8.
Everybody
Thank
in the
you.
car. Let's drive to the liquor store around the corner.
Okay. So you'll see that the box on the side that I've now just made is substantially larger. But that also makes it easier to do.
Fair enough.
And if we do this box on both sides, then it's equivalent size to the farm that I've got made currently that does, a double chest full of bones or bone blocks. So it will get the job done.
Can I interest you in everything all of the time?
Hello, Mr. Drowned. Would you like to die?
I mean, they're kind of already dead, are they not?
Would you like to die again? You've got so
No,
much
Mr.
fish in here.
Jones. I expect you to die.
I mean, it's
Okay.
all cod, but
You no longer in a museum.
okay.
It's a different Jones, I think. Huh?
It's not Jones, it's Bond.
No, I know.
No,
I was
Mr.
making-
Bond, I expect you to die.
Yeah, no, I know. I was, and then Mrs. Plaza made a reference about it belongs in a museum. So I was mashing up two different movies.
Crawfording?
Crawfording.
Is that a term?
That's a Twitch term specifically for streamers to use.
Well, you are a professional streamer.
Obviously, I have gotten paid to do this. Every month.
We haven't. Shouldn't you be giving us some kickbacks?
Yeah.
I think it's working the other way right now.
What's 1 cent divided by 3?
Hey. No. I happen to know Papa and I have each subscribed to you for 2 months. That's $10 plus my 5. You're at $15.
No. So I don't get $5 from it. I get a portion of it from Twitch.
Yeah. So I believe you said it was half.
So
right?
it's actually $2. It's a little less than half. It's like $2 per subscription.
Okay. So $8 plus my 5.
Uh huh.
So you're at $13. You're like rocking it. That's like Taco Bell.
You know,
money.
that's like almost an hour of starting pay at your local restaurant.
There you
Yep.
go. Almost.
For about 200 times the hours.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know why everyone isn't doing the streaming thing.
It's the wave of the future. I've got several children who want to grow up to be YouTube streamers. And I say to myself, they'll grow out of it. They'll grow out of it. They'll grow
Well, the
out
key
of
is
it.
to get a job that actually, you can do first, and then do this in your free time. And if it takes off, it takes off. If it doesn't, then you just have fun.
And on the plus side, they can watch you do it and see how long it takes for you to make, $10. So,
Exactly.
So this is an educational, informational video for all those young storytellers, of the future. Guys, this is hard. It's real work.
Future.
I'm stuck in a maze of fence gates.
I gotta see how big this needs to be over here. Okay.
That side one is substantially larger.
It is substantially larger. I'm just trying to see
There
where
will
it
be a
starts.
matching one on the other side, which I haven't made yet. And obviously, you're going up inside the cobble wall. You don't need to do under the cobble wall.
No, yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4.
Everybody.
7. 7. 7. And then it goes all the way across to the other one, but inside. Okay. Do. Whee! Womp. Fwomp. Now, if you happen to be exceptional at certain competitive games, you can become a more successful streamer faster. I haven't been playing those competitive games on stream as part of it, and I haven't played them for most of my life. So I have maybe if I started playing that and practicing them, then it would be a little bit bigger growth, a little bit faster. But who knows? Because in those games, if you make a name for yourself in tournaments and whatnot, then people will follow your channel there. But until you play those tournaments,
Oh.
people don't really
Well,
know
I mean,
about you.
you're doing that already with MTG Arena. You just said you got Mythic.
I did get to Mythic. The only problem is that it is competitive against a singular other player. So it's not a tournament that gets posted per se, like where the results, like an FNM or something like that. I can enter though. Now that I've obtained Mythic, I can actually qualify to participate in tournaments. But I had not yet done that. So this is going to be here. So you're going to be there, right?
Very good.
Boom. There we go.
Honey, here's my super suit.
Why do you need to know?
Because somebody took my crafting table and didn't put it back.
Oh,
I
wait
am
a
the
second.
greatest good you're ever gonna get. No. Okay.
I missed that one. What is that?
So that same exchange, he says it's for the greater good, and she responds with, "I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get."
I mean, it's not
Makes
wrong.
sense.
I haven't watched it. There's a third one of those, right? I haven't watched the third one in a while.
Is there a third?
No,
yes.
there's only two.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't watched the third one yet.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's only two.
Yeah, I haven't watched the third one yet. My statement is not incorrect.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Darn tootin', fake Newton. Wham.
Hey, Mr. Axolotl, I'll get you out of here, I promise.
By the way, I figured out something today. We've been saying it wrong the entire time. Black mana is actually swamp. Tell me I'm
What
wrong.
are we talking about?
We're talking about the game that hurt you, Papa.
Oh,
So So
Yeah, I don't admit that that would exist.
in Magic the Gathering, black mana sources come from the land spelled SWAMP. But you can't tell me that that doesn't actually spell swamp.
I mean, I can. You can reserve the right to ignore me. Oh, your pit actually caught a axolotl now.
Hooray! Not an axolotl, a axolotl. That's even English or grammatically incorrect.
An axolotl.
Is it a baby axolotl?
Do they wait? Are baby axolotls a thing? Do they grow up?
I mean, they are actually a
Yes.
thing when you breed them. So
We
then that's the
bred them,
axolotl.
remember?
Yeah, but I didn't participate in that. I was sure I was, going.
Subjugating a
into it.
different species. I think that's about the time when you were working on your piglins.
Yes. A successful farm.
This is a successful farm. It's catching things.
Singular.
No, there's more than one fish in that bucket.
Yeah, the whole goal was to get everything in the area, and this will do that.
I wonder. So you have to stay nearby for it to work, though, right?
Oh yeah. You probably have to sit in the middle of it and see what shows up.
No, but I was saying, like, if you just left it long enough, if there'd be so much in the middle that it would eventually just like, no, it doesn't spawn that way.
And the ugly thing is, it really is a sit in it and active watch thing because there's a limit to the number of axolotls that'll spawn at a time.
Yes.
So you'll hit that limit, and you have to either catch or kill the axolotls that exceed that limit in order to continue.
Gotcha.
Okay, there we go. Make this side. Go here. Yeah. Yeah. The sound effects are necessary.
Sound effects are necessary. Whee! Did you see that they updated Raft?
Yes, I was aware that they updated it. I don't remember what was in the update. But I'm aware that it has
they
been
neglected to mention our Guinness Book of World Records status in it.
updated. Yep.
Again.
Again. A travesty.
Gross
Oh.
overtime on their part.
Apathy is a tragedy and boredom is a crime.
Nah.
Hey, we caught another
Oh.
another axolotl. At least it's in the right place to catch axolotls. You know?
Yeah, this would be a lot worse if, it wasn't. Because then we'd just be building a second fish farm. Fish. I mean, on the plus side, this one also seems to catch polar bears.
Hooray!
Because
exactly
I
what we
haven't
wanted.
subjugated enough species. Last I
Polar
checked, it was
bears
even
do give you fish when you kill them.
so will the dolphins that are trapped in there.
It's horrendous, really.
Look, this is not actively killing anything. You have to choose to kill the thing, which just makes it more personal, right?
Well, actually, it's actively killing the polar bears
How's it actively killing the polar bears?
because they're too tall. They touch the magma just like the bad mobs.
Touching magma on the side doesn't hurt.
Oh, so what happens to the mobs that get drawn in on the sides? Nothing?
So they shouldn't nothing. So they shouldn't matter on account of they use a different mob cap than the axolotls. So it's okay to let that mob cap just fill up. Plus, like, if it's going to be like a polar bear or the drowned that are there, if that mob cap gets filled up, then they stop being a problem and stop being annoying.
Gotcha.
So in this case, that's a totally acceptable feature.
A what?
Feature.
No. A feature, right?
Yes.
That's the way you say it? Okay.
It's
Just
a
want to make sure.
feature.
I just didn't want there to be any confusion.
Nope. No confusion here. Just features.
We don't need to
For
hurt
those
ourselves
who
in confusion.
we take Aether as a second language.
You know it.
It's actually deep speech, but you know,
Lead speech? What?
deep speech.
Lead speech. Yeah, that's what I said.
Bleep
Kinda.
speech.
Bleep speech.
Creep speech?
I mean, I'll believe both of those statements.
Fleek speech?
Bleep.
Fleek.
On bleep.
On bleep?
On bleep speech.
On Dasher.
On Dasher.
Dancer.
Oh.
On Prancer and Vixen.
Comet.
used to
On
be
Comet
with it.
and Cupid. On Donner and Blitzen.
I used to be with it. Then they changed what it was, and now I'm with what isn't. And what's with it is new and scary. And one day it'll happen to you.
Okay, boomer.
I mean,
You know, the boomers are an independent,
Generation that
supportive generation of their own.
I was gonna say
Stop
that don't need no
throwing
man.
Everybody into them.
Well, no,
Okay.
I think it's funny because there's a streamer that I watch online right now who's like, I'm a boomer now. I was like, that's not how that works at all. In fact, you either are or you aren't.
Papa, what were you? You're like 23, right? So you're Gen Z?
Approximately, but we're not telling that because if Mama Sarkis knew how young I was, she'd leave me for a more mature man.
Ah. Whereas Mrs. Plasm married Mr. Plasm solely for his maturity.
So
If
is
you're
that
saying
what we're
that
talking
if you're hoping that she's listening, she's actually playing Assassin's Creed at the moment. So
She knows what I said.
do.
She heard me.
They said you married me for my maturity.
I married you for your looks.
She said she married me for my looks.
Ah.
Ouch.
So that means I am immature.
And you work at a hospital.
So? What does that have to do with maturity?
Oh.
There's a reason why Disney's for kids of all ages.
Isn't that
One,
it's not Disney anymore, isn't that?
4.
is it
How
Disney?
wide do I need it? Because of how it's spelled. When they actually look at the thing, when they come across with the signature, it looks like a fancy G and then a P at the end instead of a D and a Y. Look it up. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yep.
The Disney D looks like a G.
The Disney D looks like a G.
For like half my childhood, I was like, that's a weird G.
Yeah, right.
And I don't get how it spells Disney.
Wait,
Right.
Mr. Polar Bear. We're gonna fight words.
Ben, did I make this wide enough, or is it need to be one layer wider?
Okay, let me see. I think it's good. Yep, hold on, I gotta pray with the kid real quick.
Alrighty. It is also about time check time. But I actually could save and then come right back to here because this is where we're going to be working on next anyways. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I did okay. I think down there we're good. I think the polar bear broke some of the magma.
Nope, I did that.
Oh.
All right, so I broke some of the magma because of how this farm is going to look at the end. It needs to pour in from this side in as well. So some of
Gotcha.
that's got to get uncovered.
Alrighty.
Because
However,
this side, yep. Oh, yep. It's time.
it is. That's sad. The saddest time of the evening. That is the conclusion of our regularly scheduled stream. So I'm gonna pop on over to here. I can go ahead and just save and quit here. Doodly doodly doop. There was no sound effect, so I had to add another sound effect.
Yep. We appreciate it.
But so I'm cautiously optimistic about the prospects of this farm, because we've seen proof positive it has in fact caught an axolotl. It may have been one, but that was one more than we'd ever caught before from a farm. So therefore, there's a chance.
There's a chance.
It may still be a 0.058% spawn chance, I believe. But it's still a chance. And that's not zero. And it's probably still better of a chance than, crossing your fingers and hoping, right?
Yeah, a little bit better.
What?
A little bit better.
A little bit better. Markedly better. Statistically better. I'm not going to run through the math involved in that. I don't have enough fingers for all that. But, we'll keep checking on it. We'll keep working on it. By the next time you see it, I'm sure that it will be completed, whether or not I have worked on it or it magically appeared, because there are two, I guess one Minecraft addict and then one junkie. Is there, you're like not quite an addict, but then, needs a hit every other day or so.
I mean,
Close enough, right?
Call it what you will.
Okay. And then hopefully we figured out all the audio issues that we had this evening, or actually had previous evenings. So now it didn't sound like I was just talking on the phone to these fine gentlemen the entire time. However, if it's your first time watching the stream and you're saying, what the heck is going on? Chaos reigns, first of all. Second of all, we are hunting for a blue axolotl. Very, very low spawn rate. And hopefully this farm will help us get there, long story short. So stay tuned. If you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that follow button down there in the corner. I always forget, it's that side. There we go, down there-ish. Down over that way, it'll say follow, hit that, it's free. That way Twitch will tell you when I'm streaming again. If you don't want to, you're a terrible person. But second of all, you can plan to see me on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Other than that, I do occasionally have unplanned streams. Those unplanned streams happen unexpectedly. So if you want to find out when they're going to happen, you need to make sure that you are following me on Twitter, which if you scroll down this video, you can click the button, not the link. It's a button. It's connected to a link that sends you to the page, but we're not going to get into the nitty-gritty details of it. Follow me there. I will usually post about it. I know today was a super unexpected one because I just kind of all of a sudden was like, oh, I have this time. I've got an hour. I'm just going to hop on, see what happens. And all of a sudden, boom, we made it to Mythic rank in MTG Arena ranked historic, which is amazing. So now we can qualify for even more things, potentially like live tournaments down the road. Who knows? So that's very, very exciting. If you want to see any of the other stuff that I've done, you want to make sure that you check out my YouTube page, which you can also find down below. That side. Where everything is cataloged into playlists, and it's all in chronological order, so that way you can binge watch things at your leisure. If you had an amazing time this evening, I really, really hope that you would consider leaving a subscribe as well. If you would subscribe to the channel, because that gives me the opportunity to utilize more custom emotes for you folks. Because I worked hard on them, and I know you want to see more of them. I know you want to use them in chat. The only way you're going to be able to is if you subscribe. For now, though, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we look forward to seeing you when chaos reigns in the next video. Bye-bye.